friends, so I'm going to do a tutorial for you today on the basic shimmy. Deeply satisfying, really good for the body, good for relaxing muscles, and at the same time burns a ton of calories. So to get your basic shimmy off to a good start, as ever, good belly dance posture. So the deeper you can sit, the more you can brace against the floor to get a good shimmy off from it. And so you always have nice soft knees, get nice and deep in there. So your weight's really over the heels. If it helps, have the hands forward for a bit of counterbalance. And what we're going to do, just to start the shimmy, is just... So I was taught originally to shimmy by waggling my legs and then going into a leg waggle shimmy. That is different, but I found it was actually quite a confusing way of trying to learn. What I find is much easier is just shake your bum, okay? It doesn't matter initially if you need to use your fist to go, but you want to relax it. So this is actually a twist. You're twisting the hips forward, forward, forward. What you want to do is just loosen it off, and it's like, you know, when you're a little bit cold, you're like, whoa, whoa. So it's just, and so what's happening, your thighs are really wobbling away. That's why, partly why you're relaxed, because it's actually the muscles need to be in a relaxed state to wobble effectively. So it should go all the way up the back of the thighs into the buttocks. They should be flobbering around, lovely. And it's very subtly pushing through that floor. So the more you push your heels, dig them into the floor, the more it will travel up into the back of the legs. And you should have so much weight in your heel that your little toes, your toes can curl up quite comfortably off the floor. And then the deeper you sit, the better a wobble. And you should very quickly get very hot. It does certainly start stimulating all your core. So you can really feel it coming up your quad muscles, the thighs at the front, and just really push, 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 shake, 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 shake. Now over time, you can talk as well as shimmy, but this is just to help things get started and relax, shake it out. Now we're going to do a little shimmy stomp. I call it a stomp. It's just a way of really getting movement and a shake at the same time. And the same principle of really having soft knees, really grounded into those heels, is you're going to dig that heel hard into the floor and then just push against it for a shake. Then you're going to take another step and dig that heel hard into the floor. Again, your toes can curl up because there's so much of the energy is coming up from the heel, and you want soft knees. It's much easier when all this muscle is released to then wobble it. But don't be fooled. Don't think that everything is having a free ride. It's a lot of work going on. So I have some inspiringly shimmy music now. Here we go. So just on the spot to begin, dig those heels in. I like to have my arms open because I just feel it gives more range to shimmy. Dig that heel in and just really shake that booty. Now we're going to dig our heels stepping forward. So really dig those heels in. Keep those knees soft. Push against the floor. Dig it in. Dig. Really stomp it. Push that heel into the floor. Give it a good shake. And now another foot. Really dig it in hard. Give it a good shake. Going back. So all the weight is on you get the best shake off the one that's most rooted into the floor. So when you're going backwards, shift your weight over the back heel so you can keep that shimmy going. And the same, you step back, you shift all the weight there. Step back, shift your weight so you can get a good shimmy. The opposite when you come forward. When you come forward, you shift all your weight into that front foot so you can keep that shimmy going. and forward. When you're happy with that, you can take diddy little steps and just keep that shimmy going. Now, it's quite normal to get tense in the shoulders because you're like bracing the body. So I find Egyptian hands helps because you're pushing with the heel of the hand. That pulls these shoulders out the ear and shake. And the deeper you go, the easier it is to keep it going. So we're going to bob down. Get a good mix because it's all loose here, so you can get a really meaty shake going. And stand up, bob down, push it up. So when you come up, really push those heels, push up and down, push up. So the straighter you are, the shimmy starts shifting into the thighs. So you're waggling the thighs as you stand up. So down, shake the bum. As you squeeze up, squeeze those legs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So you're now doing a leg waggle. Okay, so sitting down, the back of the thighs are loose. As you stand, you really, really, really waggle, 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 waggle. Sit, nice and relaxed. Stand, waggle, waggle. Sit and stand. Sit and stand. Sit and stand. Sit and stand. And shake everything out. Well done.